Hey, Apollo. Sup, party people? Sup, party people? Okay, hello. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to my little corner of the internet. I quite like it here because you guys are all here. It's nice. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Is everything okay? What do you mean technical difficulties? Do I need to reboot myself? Is there something wrong with the stream? Anyways, how's everybody doing? I thought everything was fine. Okay, let's see who we have in here, and then we're gonna play some metaphor. And where's Will? Where's Will? I will have a word with him. I will have a word with him. There he is. Yes. Will does not give other people a chance to purchase something on Throne. I feel bad, but I want to say thank you to Will, and I hope you guys will also thank Will for purchasing all the items that I had for the Hulkenberg inspired cosplay. Strongly worded message to Will. Stop being so damn nice. So also thank you to whoever anonymously purchased the necklace part of it. And then I woke up today seeing that Will finished off the rest of it, and I feel a little guilty, but I'm not gonna argue with anybody who wants to do some stuff like that. So thank you, Will. But also, like, go buy something for yourself next time. Go buy something nice for yourself. I feel like I don't deserve all of that. But I'm really excited because I hope everything like arrives fitting and it all works out the way I envision that it's gonna work out. With the wig and the whole putting the costume together, and we'll be able to... the only thing is I wish I could do something for the ears, but I don't know what I would do. Like, could I just cut them out of cardboard and like stick them to the front of my, like...
Stop this nonsense.
Thank you, Will, for the 100 bits. Zelda ears. Oh, yeah, maybe something like that. But I don't know. I can't wear them on my ears and wear my headset. So if there, I wish there was something that I could like stick, like tape onto right here. Exactly, Doom, exactly. I don't know. But also I was looking at elf ears on Amazon and they're all like this. Like they're like this. But the ears that we would need to be like more accurate are like, you know, they're long. I also have Klingon ears, so I mean not Klingon, Vulcan. Okay, let me see hi to everybody. Hello, Zanzibar. Hello, Max. Max, you have a 4-day weekend? Me too. Anybody else have a weekend coming up? Hello, Will. Everybody throw some hearts in the chat for Will. I sound like a real Twitch streamer now. Hey, yo, guys, let's get some hearts in the chat. Woo! Hi, Eye of Thanatos. Hello, Shira, Ghetto, Clamp, Jay, Soulblazer, Kith, Akaku, Shumarai, Kith. Oh, no, I already said hi to you. You don't get a second one. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Mike, hello. I'm dancing in the corner for some reason. We'll figure that out why that is in a second. Hi, Slastic. Hello, Young. Gamer, Tragic. All the cool peeps come to this stream. Hello, Doom. Welcome in. And Will, I'm glad you're terrific.
Stop this nonsense.
And Justinian, hello. Iceman. Hope you're having a great day. Enjoy Metaphor. I am enjoying Metaphor. Yes. Oh, we can sing it together, Zanzibar. Wait, is it from Mr. Rogers? It's a bunnyful day in the neighborhood. A bunnyful day in the neighbor. I don't even, I didn't really watch. I'm sorry, I didn't really watch much Mr. Rogers. I don't know how it goes. I was watching Lamb Chops play along, so I can definitely sing This Is the Song That Never Ends if you want. Hey, Resurrect. D&D Hosea, first time chatting for a live. Final Fantasy 6, 5, and Parasite Eve 1 brought me here. I don't have time to play anymore, but always wanted to go back to them. Fun watching someone's first time with them and relive it that way. Thank you. No, thank you. And I'm glad you enjoy. I'm glad you enjoy the playthroughs. Basically, I've been thinking recently, and my content is basically like, if you want to relive vicariously through me a first time watching or first time playthrough or first time watching like a movie or Star Trek, then you guys are all just vicariously living through my experiences. Or sometimes you're experiencing something for the first time with me, and it's fun. Hey, Suggestify. You work 3 days straight starting Saturday? Mike, that is disgusting and gross, and I will not have that kind of talk in my chat right now. Hosea, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Felice, what's up, Felice? Hey, Siren, welcome. Felice, how are you? Long time no see. Zanzibar, thank you for the 100 bits. You sure everyone has Klingon ears? I see what you did there. Justinian, why don't sing? Don't sing that? This is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that never ends. Hi, Angel. Hi, Everett. Jose, you couldn't finish 7 Remake? Oh, how come? Did you lose interest? Did you run out of... Did you couldn't find the time anymore? Was the gameplay just not driving with you, but you wanted to see the rest of the story? I'm glad you could relive it with me, though. With us. Justinian, come back! Where the hell is that unsubscribe button? Wait, take it back, take it back. Hi, Uriah. You're 2 hours into the 3rd Resident Arc podcast about localizations. I just finished that one yesterday. And I was like, okay, what? How are they gonna like keep talking about this and make it interesting? But it's almost like more interesting than the first one with some of the stuff that Alex is able to go into and all the different anecdotes and stories and stuff. I really am loving it, and that actually reminds me that they just started a new game analysis podcast because they've been doing Xenosaga and I haven't been able to watch those. So I've been in a dry like in a drought for their content until they started doing like this other it's like a gaming book club that they do. But they started a new game for their analysis, and it's the first Alan Wake. So the first episode of that is out, and I just finished listening to that just now, actually. No. Thank you, Soulblazer, for the $5. It doesn't show up in Twitch chat, so I think it'll show up on stream labels. No, like I saw it on the stream, but it's not showing up in the chat because it's not like a Twitch thing. Where? Oh. Where's my stream labels? You know, I still haven't really gotten... No, that's not what I want. Oh, whatever. I still haven't gotten my stuff settled, like, with the new computer. I just kind of got it working at a bare minimum, and I there's a lot of things that I didn't really set up properly. But thank you, Soulblazer. Was there a message with that? Because if there was, I missed it, and I can't seem to find it right now. Oh wait, I can go into the Streamlabs on the website. I just don't know where my program is on my computer. Did I uninstall that one too on accident? Recent events. Since I couldn't buy anything on Throne, yeah, thanks to Will, this would at least allow you to get a, I guess, a half a burger with California prices. Almost half a burger. Yeah, almost. I think burgers are about like 12 bucks or something. Thank you, Soulblazer. And thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out. And for being so generous. And go check out... I wanted to especially suggest Clamp listen to the Alan Wake podcast that they just started over on Resident Arc YouTube channel. So it's great to listen to, like Doom said, like while you're working, if your job allows that kind, like allows you to focus on listening to something in the background. Does Husbando play any FPS games? Currently, no. He's played a lot of them in the past. He was really into Counter-Strike. What was the Counter-Strike that was popular in the 90s? Is Source the new one? Counter-Strike... No, Counter-Strike Source. CSGO is the new one, right? He played Counter-Strike Source. He was really into Counter-Strike, and he played Overwatch a bit. He plays Overwatch from time to time. Not really Call of Duty. I don't think he's played Tarkov. What he really likes, and it's not really FPS though. Well, I mean, not the OG, but like the one that everybody was playing in like the late 90s, early 2000s, I guess. Hi, Psycho, by the way. What Husbando's really likes to get into is the survival sandbox games. Yeah. Well, he loves Cyberpunk. He's been wanting me to play Cyberpunk. That's like one of the few like single player games that he has like played all the way through multiple times in recent years. Ark. He played Ark. Cyberpunk is getting up there on the Patreon voting, yes. I wanted to play Cyberpunk this year, but it just didn't happen. All the survival tree punchers. Yeah, he goes and he gets his little pickaxe and he's chopping trees and you know, doing all that kind of stuff. He played like Pal World, that's kind of the similar vibe. Yeah, he changes from game to game a lot. But he really wants Star Citizen to be good and to love Star Citizen, but he recognizes that it's pretty much a scam. And it's very upsetting to him. Okay. Let's get into metaphor. You backed Star Citizen. You know, I'm not really... I don't know how much money Husbando has spent on Star Citizen. And there's no way he would tell me, and it's probably best that I don't know. Like, over the years. Yeah, exactly, Psycho, exactly. It's better that I don't know.
War.
War. War never changes. Okay. We're 26 hours in. And I know one thing that I noticed before we ended the stream is that this guy is here and he's playing an instrument. It looks like a lute, but I think lutes are... Wait, is lute the one I'm thinking of? What's the little, like... It looks like that, but it's smaller. It looks like that, but it's too big to be that. And you'll be like, somewhere over the... No, I don't think mandolin. I don't know instruments. Ukulele? Yeah, I think that's... The one girl did a... Miranda Sings did a apology video. Playing like the ukulele and singing, and everybody hated it. Did anybody see that? You saw that video? She was like, I did not harass young, like, underage people. Something, I don't know. Okay, so let's talk to this guy first. The elegant performer. There's a little note icon above his head, so I'm wondering what that's about. Very curious.
Young man, hey.
I can just tell by the look in your eyes, sir. You must be a traveler, aren't you? If I'm correct, then please tell me of the places you've been to. Then for a pittance of just 250 reeve, I can bring your travels to life through my music. So you talk about a place and he turns that memory into music. So it's not just a performance, but a showcase of magic as music. Then... Want him to perform for us? Of course I do. Also, hi Ratmus. Did someone say playing ukulele? I do wanna play Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, and ukulele at some point. I would love to.
Pleased
Someday.
to hear that.
Someday in my life. Before I die. On the stream. Add it to the pile. Add it to the mountain. Then I have but one question across the whole of your travels. Which locale has etched itself into the forefront of your memory?
Oh.
Grand Trad. I see. Grand Trad, the royal capital of the kingdom and the most prosperous city in the land. I almost said preposterous, but it kind of is preposterous. Its main street is lined with luxurious boutiques, and beyond that lies a bustling and lively marketplace. Watching over the lively city is the Grand Cathedral, yet as majestic as it is, there are places where the prestigious gaze of sanctism does not reach. Are you gonna tell me about it? Are you gonna sing, brother? Dude, my guy?
Let me perform for you.
A city of glory, unlike anywhere else in the world, where the dazzling, vivid lights cast shadows of the deepest darkness. Now listen to my song. What a beautiful melody. As I listened to the performance, I thought about all I'd seen. I got something new in the memorandum, but how am I supposed to know which one I got new? Oh, everything's new. Oh, there's musician though. A performer who can create music from the name of a place laden with a person's memories. From the name spoken, the musician identifies the person's memories and feelings embedded in it, unlocks them, and magically reconstructs them as music. A skilled musician can uncover the listener's faintest emotions and evoke their deepest set memories, even for places visited long past. So, mechanic-wise, does this do anything?
Gone to shite this ass. Gone to shite this ass. I'm in trouble now.
Evidently.
So, it begins with rumors of safety during a sand flash, and thus the trap is already set. Whatever the case, Heismay is safely in our custody. The others will stand vigil over him, so let us rest while we can.
I'm in trouble now.
Are they gonna just make me sleep? Yeah, okay, we're sleeping. Sleeping time. How do I get it? Oh, I can never find the door to upstairs.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Time marches on.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Oh, while Heismay was under our custody?
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick!
Let's see if he made an escape.
Where's Stroll?
What were you guys doing last night? Having a party?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heismay? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neuris, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow. What a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it!
She's mad.
Ah!
Now, what's all the commotion?
Oh, well, there he is. He seems to be still bound and everything.
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
You just locked him in the bathroom all night?
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Does he drive like this? Hey, don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Neurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying.
Oh, Stroll, where you been?
With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else.
Oh, he went out to investigate.
Children's shoes.
Where are they going without their shoes?
It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
I'm gonna be upset if it turns out all these children who have been going missing are just getting eaten.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
But I was thinking maybe like worms were eating them. But if there were footsteps, then it's not a worm. But it could be someone feeding children to the worms.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Somebody who doesn't live... What? What are these choices? Nobody left the town last night. So... it could be someone else who doesn't live within the town. Like Heismay. Inside the town? That one, how does that make sense? I feel like I'm not understanding. I'm just gonna go with a ghost.
A ghost.
Hey, we already said this wasn't about scary stories.
The real culprit was inside the city all along, and not some outsider. A common misdirect.
If they're inside the city all along, then how did they get outside last night? Are we parked in the city? I guess is what they're saying.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
Because I was thinking that we're parked right outside the city. See, that's what I thought. So if we heard footsteps, that means that person left the city. I don't know. I don't get it, but I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, so it's somebody from inside the city.
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case too.
Once we figure out more details of the answer to like who and what and why and where and how, then it'll probably make sense to me. Like, oh, that's what they were saying.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal.
The real culprit likely one of their own. Well, if Barden doesn't have anything to do with it, then definitely the guy who gave us that tip that turned out to be wrong and got us eaten and shat out of a giant human sandworm. It's probably that guy.
You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Heismay's shoes are
Well,
way smaller
I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
than those children's shoes. Like, his feet are tiny.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Yeah, Morris, you're bad news, aren't you, buddy? Don't think you could win my favor with that man bun you're sporting, okay?
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a UG bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that.
Oh, and you're the witness? Wow.
I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 UG brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnapper's tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
And you're obviously not telling us the whole truth.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that?
Huh? What'd you hear?
Did you hear it, lad?
No, I heard nothing.
No, I didn't hear anything.
My ears
Now
are small.
I see your game, you fiends.
What?
What? He's gone!
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command.
That Morris.
He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot about, like, the question of who is the real kidnapper then. I was thinking Morris was, like, protecting somebody else. But, it's probably him.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Nurse is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No. I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog.
Sandworm?
It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
And whoops.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
I also don't understand that if you're afraid for your life and there's something like outside that's potentially dangerous, why you would think the best solution to this would be to get blackout drunk. Like, then you're fucked. If they get inside and they try to hurt you, then you're fucked.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
No good. They said they haven't found Heismay yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like he's got them on a wild goose chase.
Fie.
What of our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Oh, over here.
And that sounds like...
Evidently.
'Tis coming from over there. Is he calling for us?
Huh?
Oh. Why is Heismay with you? The guard at the gate said they not found him yet.
Got to say,
I'm the captain of the guard, and I have a responsibility to the truth, to know and uphold it. That's all this is about.
What folly.
Could have avoided all this trouble if you'd just lopped my head off to start with. Oddballs, the lot of you. Why did you run off so suddenly?
The truth is...
I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child's scream. Don't tell me that pretty lady is in on this. And Lady Joanna is... well, she is childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws.
it's absurd.
And we did walk into a human's jaws. He didn't just try. It actually happened. Morris, no, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have no one else to turn to.
Yeah.
Of course. After all, if we can't use your head for the competition, we'll need a replacement anyway. We're in, right, William? Yeah, let's forget about the plan of chopping Heismay's head off. I would be very upset if that happened. Of course. Of course we'll help you.
I'm in your debt.
And so?
Seemed to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch, not under all our noses.
But then?
But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about, and Heismay's the man who found it. There'd be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well.
Right under the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then.
Is that right then?
You should be able to go there from the Blind Well Alley at the end of Cattle Racket Road. I've got to return to my post, but I'm counting on all of you. A well leading to an underground channel.
Isn't that...
Everyone's already headed to Blind Well Alley. We can get there by following Cattle Racket Road, so let's go there when you're ready.
What is it?
Sounds good to me. Also, hello Doyle. What's up? Hello Steppin and Brando. Welcome in. Okay. I guess we're gonna go. I don't think I need to really shop or anything. I'm ready. True, we do need someone or something's head. Clay! Clay, but Light's the hero of the story! Yeah, I was listening to the song. I'm enjoying the singing. How many episodes into Death Note are you, Clay? Can I get a shout out of that? Can I get a shout out to Clay? For Clay, please? Well, you're 11 episodes. It sounds like you're getting into it. Is it intriguing? See, Soul Blazer said that he was turned aside from thinking about watching Death Note because his friend, I guess one or more of his friends told him that it was like for edgy teenagers. But like, yeah, I could definitely see how it could appeal to like that group. But I personally feel like there's something really good underneath that part of it. But I mean, that's just me. You never watched the anime, but you were obsessed with the manga when it came out. You never watched it, really, Clamp? Hi, party. Death Note's a classic. It certainly is. Between L and Light, you don't know what to think? Oh, just keep watching. Just keep watching. Well, Clay will give you his final verdict when he's done, Soul Blazer. Oh, speaking of which, let me show you something, Clay. Those eyes. He could give you some eyes. Some Shinigami eyes. Just feed him some apples and he will be happy. He looks less crazy here. Yeah, he looks more demented and scary in the show, and probably in the manga too. Clamp could probably say yes or no to that. I don't know if this is, I think maybe Husbando bought this one. I'm not sure where I got it from. You're getting the references. Are you proud? I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Hey Pod, would be awesome if they could make Ryuk into a persona. Yeah. He would be he would do well in these in these games for sure. You showed your friends the next Netflix movie on Halloween for your movie night. No! Why would you do that? I watched it with Ashlyn. So here's the story, Brando. Brando knows Ashlyn. She worked with us for a little bit, and she was my friend from when I worked at McDonald's. And I was like, I'm gonna show you. Well, I think she was like, I think this is how it went. She saw the movie. She didn't watch it, but she saw like that the movie Death Note was on Netflix. This is the live action, like the Netflix movie, right? And she's like, I want to watch it. And I said, you are not allowed to watch it until you watch the anime first. So we watched Death Note together. And that's how she saw her first and only anime. And she liked it. And she loved Misa Misa's style. Everybody Ashlyn's the kind of person that's so easily tormented that everybody ends up tormenting her, you know? In a loving way. In a loving way. Once football ends in February, you'll devote time on Sundays to anime. But which one are you gonna watch? We gotta make sure you watch the right one, you know? Okay, anyways. What are we doing? You know exactly the kind of person you describe? Yeah, like the kind of person that like everybody absolutely loves, but also they're just so easy to tease because of the way they are. Okay. That's pretty amazing. Did you hide the one that was upside down and like just told her that there was one upside down, but like it bugged her because she couldn't find it, or? Yes? Okay. What am I doing? Okay. It took her an hour. You think Soul Blazer would enjoy some... You want his first anime to be Eva? Wait. I mean, it's great, but it might scare him away. Like, that could go very wrong. It was one of your first animes too. It would be an interesting place to start. That would be an intense first offering. Yes, it would. JoJo? I'm gonna be real with you guys. I kind of struggle with JoJo. Like, I've watched some JoJo, but I kind of struggle with really getting into it. Like, it's amazing, but also like I kind of get bored. Like, it has its great moments, but it's not something that I'm like, I want to watch more JoJo. Like, when I'm watching it, I'm like, this is hilarious and this is great, but I don't sit there thinking like, I can't wait to watch more JoJo and see what happens next. I guess maybe it's more about, I guess it's kind of less about, I don't know if that's true though. Less about like the story and more about like just what is JoJo about? Like, how would you guys describe JoJo? Like, what is the main thing that makes JoJo JoJo? Like, what's the thing that's driving JoJo? I feel like it's not the story, but it's something else that I can't articulate. It's not what I'm asking, Brando. like it's the memes and it's like the flashy like craziness, and it's enjoyable and amazing, but also it doesn't have me like hooked to like I gotta know what happens, because the story itself is just kind of straightforward. I don't know. I've seen two JoJo arcs or characters. What do you call it? I've seen two JoJo people. Two JoJos. I've seen two JoJos. John... No, I've seen three JoJos, right? Because it's Jonathan, and then Joseph, and then the one with the hat. Anyways, we got derailed. You guys can tell that Clay came in the chat because we got derailed for like 20 minutes at least. Hi Beast, how you doing? Now you guys are making me want to get into anime. Like, I'm over here like telling Clay and Soul Blazer to watch anime, but when was the last time I watched an anime? Like, it's been months. Maybe I need some recommendations on something to watch. But then we're gonna get a whole other level of derailed. And I kind of want to go into Jotaro. Yeah, Jotaro. Slastic's like, this is nothing new, bunny. It wasn't around part 4 where you seriously got obsessed. Yeah, I think I finished part 3 maybe. You need to watch Freyrin. Me too. Maybe I should watch that. Maybe that should be the one that I watch. We've been doing this for a decade. That's true. That's true. Hi, Petey. What's up? How you doing? I should. I know. You have recommended it to me before. Like, I've heard Psycho's been saying, watch Freyrin? Even Husbando was telling me to watch it. But yeah, I haven't watched it. Can't remember the last anime that I watched, aside from the stuff that I just watched with Husbando. Anyways, it's almost time to take a break. We might as well just keep talking anime for 5 more minutes. Look at that castle. Okay, let's take a quick early break. So get your snacks or whatever you guys need. I'll be right back. And then we'll go into this we'll do this thing. We'll just do this thing. BRB. Okay, I'm back. The ads are still running for another minute, but hear me out for a second. Hear me out. So I know we suggested Soul Blazer to watch Princess Mononoke, which I highly agree with. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Will. Or like Your Name or Akira. But another like shorter one, and I wanted to run this by you guys because it's just like 4 episodes, so it's pretty much like a movie. One of the first ones that I watched, I picked up the DVDs from the store, the DVDs from like Target or Walmart or whatever, and absolutely fell in love with it. And that's the Rurouni Kenshin OVAs. I feel like he might like those. It's also kind of like historical in nature. What era is it? They're fabulous. I know, they're so well animated, and it doesn't have like a lot of that quirky like anime stuff that people maybe think of when they think about anime, like guys tripping and falling into like a girl's humongous breasts or something, and then she like punches him and he goes flying. Like, does it have a lot of that stuff? And maybe that would be a nice like ease in. It's very serious, and Shamray's like, you have my attention. That series is kind of tainted for you? What do you mean? What's the point then? Why, Brando? But have you seen the OVAs? I'm not talking about like the anime. Not the TV show anime, but the OVAs. They're so good. Trust and Betrayal. That's not a good place to start with Rurouni Kenshin, in your opinion? Well, that's how I started with Rurouni Kenshin. And to be fair, don't look up what the author has been up to. Oh. To be fair, after seeing the OVAs, it was hard for me to get into the show because I was like, this is so different. Furikuri? I don't know if Furikuri would be a good introductory. Okay, well, maybe nix that idea. I don't know. I really like that OVA. Okay, so let's get to yes. So we're gonna sneak into the castle through the well, I guess. Underground passage. Oh, Soul Blazer, if you're into that kind of thing, like the isekai kind of thing, there's plenty out there. There's plenty of stuff out there. You think you started anime with Gundam Wing and Dragon Ball thanks to good old Toonami? I started anime, my first one that I watched was, okay, I thought we were done talking anime. I thought we were done, but we're not quite done. My first anime was Dragon Ball Z. And when you go from watching stuff like Rugrats and whatever stuff I was watching on like Nickelodeon back then, like Doug. I love Doug, by the way. But then I watched Dragon Ball Z and I was like, this is so different. So exciting. Like, It's so action-packed, so adventurous. The stakes are high. It's not like Babies or, you know, Doug wanting to go on a date with Patty Mayonnaise or something. So Dragon Ball was my introduction. I saw it at my friend's house and I was just like mesmerized. Also, the art style looked so cool. And then I saw like Pokemon and Gundam Wing. Gundam Wing. It was one of my first favorites. Tenchi Muyo, Outlaw Star. Toonami was amazing. Toonami was the absolute shit back then. I don't know if it's still any good right now, but okay, anime discussion is over. Heisme.
Let's go.
I can hear the kidnapped children screaming underneath here. We must help them. And help them we shall.
However,
I did not expect there to be an underground channel. It is no wonder traces of the kidnapper couldn't be found. The children are beneath. Let us hurry there.
Is this the place?
So this is the entrance to the underground channel. If Morris is the culprit behind all this, he's probably lurking somewhere ahead. Let's go in. If we catch him with the children, he won't be able to talk his way out of it.
Now, where was I?
Wait, I don't think I need to go in here.
Would you look at this? Ah, how good of you to come.
I feel like I can do most of the stuff that I need to do in here
Oh,
in my menu.
but you'll come again, won't
Sorry,
you?
Moore. He must be lonely. Alright, so let's check what we're working with here.
What now?
I think William is a merchant. He is. I feel like I need to give him... I wish I could just give him one more ability. I want him to have the heal. I could give someone else the heal. But I also want him to have like an attack that doesn't use my money right now because I don't have a lot of money. And he doesn't really do much. Other than that. Damage wise, like he can't really do too much. But I don't think she learned Medi at all. She has Day. Medi is that a Seeker ability? Or no, it's a healer ability, huh? Where's healer?
I see.
All it needs is rank 3.
Fascinating.
Okay,
This
I'm
right
gonna
here.
give
All
her... I'm gonna give her Medi.
I'm counting on.
Of course.
I see. A new means of protection. I've acquired a new power.
There we go.
All right.
And then I could give William... What would I want to give him? I could give him... Should I give him light damage? Should I give him like fire or ice? Or should I just give him diagonal slash?
All right.
We'll just try fire. And then we'll just see what the enemies in here, like, what's good against them. So this is the old well that Barden mentioned. We should be able to get down to the underground channel from here.
Ready?
The kidnapped children should be in here. Are you all prepared? Probably not.
Let's go.
Let's hurry. We must rescue the children.
However,
All right, let's go. Hey, Fiery Nox. Welcome. And Pod, I have watched Darker Than Black. I like Darker Than Black.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh. I also love Psychopaths.
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
you can't run from us.
These bastards.
Please. Help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No. Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of you.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
So the children that have gone missing are getting eaten by something?
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You vile!
No, 'tis true in part. 'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
What is happening?
O lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made.
Is he one of our...
You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
No way. He's one of our party members? Oh my god.
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth, by these hands soiled or sinless, I fight!
Look at this guy!
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
He looks so cool.
Go! Rip them apart!
I gotta be real with you guys. No fucking way.
Morris, you will not
I'm like
escape
gonna
me.
cry.
Out of my way, fiends.
So we've been going through this game with just the 3 characters and playable characters, and I this is a new like franchise, so I thought maybe that's how they were. No, I wasn't sure. I was thinking maybe we're gonna stay with these 3 and just those 3 will learn the different archetypes, and that's pretty much all you need. That's what you need. Like, because like I feel like since every character can learn any of the archetypes, it was a long time between 3 and 4. Exactly. And I haven't been looking at too carefully at anything about this game outside of me playing it. Like trailers, like I look at them, but I don't pay too close attention. And like whenever there's like, I haven't really seen too much online that shows like gameplay or artwork or anything. So I was thinking that maybe it's these 3. You pick whatever archetype. There's tons of archetypes to choose from, and they can all do any job that you want them to do. So all the Alice games are 4 members. Well, I wasn't even really thinking about that. It's like Pod said, it's a long time between 3 and 4, and we had other characters that I thought were going to become party members, and maybe they will later on. Don't tell me, of course, but I was like, but then they just became like our followers, and we would get the archetypes from them, but they would never join us. So I thought, oh, we just get followers, we get archetypes from them, and then these 3 characters are the ones that are going. So I was like, you know, I really hope that's the case, because I like having smaller parties and less choices of like, who do I want to level up and who gets left behind. So it's like, I hope it's like this, that it's just these 3 and I don't have to worry about anybody else. But then Heismay, I'm so happy. I'm so happy it's him.
What's going on?
That's all I had to say.
He just started fighting with us, and even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Yeah, definitely not. We could barely defeat you. Okay, so we have Dark Sword. Deals weak physical / damage to one enemy and may inflict forget. Oh, so he's the thief. Oh, he's the thief. Steel and Mudo. Oh, he has dark magic. That makes sense. Let's try stealing.
Nothing personal.
So much for that.
Coin can solve problems of blade cannot.
Couldn't steal. I unlocked something. Oh, probably a synthesis move. Removes nearly all beneficial attacks from all enemies.
Not this. Merchant!
I hope they're weak to fire. That'd be nice.
You hit their weakness.
They are.
No holding back!
Oh, he doesn't have his fire sword anymore.
You'll be dust!
But he got his
Die
punch
hard.
and fist.
I stand ready for all that
So
we
that's
strive
good.
for. Not this one. Oh, power of heroes! Strike me if you dare.
You think yourself equal? I'll use what I must. Ha! Die!
Let's
Is
go.
that all? This is nothing.
Vitus power! Fire!
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the...
That's you.
Come! No. Into the fray! Huh, take this! Still standing, I
Let
see.
us clean up. I show no mercy.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back! Burn!
I shall fight as the I shall vanquish evil.
Right on target. Nice
Boom.
one, Stroll.
Right there! They yet cling to life.
Be neither timid nor...
Go Heisenberg.
Stop! Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own,
I know.
my son. He was killed.
By who or what?
I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Nothing that he said was normal. I think it was all pretty fucked up.
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Sure.
After saving the children, I can expect my support from the townspeople to grow.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
We're grateful to you too.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
What?
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
In order to break the prince's curse, I'll need to make an impression during the tournament. I must accomplish something that would catch Luis's eye. Besides, I think we're the only ones who can handle getting into the bottom of this. And we'll do it, not just for ourselves, but the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name.
Ismay, you're so cute.
I believe in you.
Yay!
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
Yes! I left Ismay to calm down a little in the Gauntlet Runner as he wished, and decided to return to the inn with everyone else.
I'm in trouble now.
Damn it.
Morris, the bastard! Deceiving us is one thing, but kidnapping children. There's a storm coming, that's for sure. But we'll be at a disadvantage at night, so let's dive deeper in the Krigant Castle basement tomorrow.
I'm in trouble now.
Joanna's absence troubles me. If 'tis true that there's a monster nearby, then we've not a moment to lose. Though it still remains to be seen whether she knew the God Corps were involved.
I'm in trouble now.
Rest up for tomorrow.
Kiddo.
Okay. Alright. Let's head to bed.
It's a shot, this ass.
Good night.
Good night. Maybe because so much happened, but I'm finding it hard to sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the evening breeze.
Can't sleep, lad?
Oh.
As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
Well, can't tell you yet.
Sorry, but I can't tell you just yet.
Thought as much. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you Jeeves. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway.
They're nocturnal.
Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances. Loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me. And I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
Well, you found them. From now on, we're friends.
And from now on, we're friends.
I love.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
I love.
The aloof hermit, Haisme. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Let's go.
Our fates are bound somehow.
Thief archetype. Let's go.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Oh yes, let's read some more.
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy.
There's no easy answer for that.
If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
It was getting late, so we decided to go back to the inn to sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Excellent. We're all here. Today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution as we've both Morris and monsters to contend with. If you don't think we can handle this just yet, we can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed, I've only just been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I leave the matter in your hands, Captain.
Let's focus.
Apprehend the real kidnapper, 4-star rank. The culprit behind the abductions must be found. It begins by finding the guardsman Morris, but I also need a mark for the exhibition. We must infiltrate Krigant Castle. We have a deadline. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at Blindwell Alley to delve into Krigant Castle underground. We can also strengthen our party during the mission period by taking on requests in town or by improving our bonds with our followers. Storm the castle and apprehend the true culprit behind the kidnappings.
The search begins.
Before the deadline.
Really?
Oh, it's sales day also. Okay, so
More
let's
people
see.
missing.
What are other people doing right now? Okay. Spend time with supporters. Spend time in the runner. Doing the labyrinth. Went to the Regalith Grand Cathedral. Went into Man-Eater's Grotto. We do have some side battles that we have to do. We have 12 days. I feel like maybe we won't go into the dungeon proper just yet.
People missing.
We could go see Maria. We have a new picture to show her, I think. So we could do that. Also,
What now?
quest. Okay. We have 7 days left on this. We need to go to Kumiro. What else did we have to do in Kumiro? Oh, we don't have a quest there. This one, we have 26 days left. We have a 3-star thing at the Imp's Den, which is a different direction than Kumiro. This is no deadline. No deadline. Well, this 7-day deadline, we're gonna need to do this before we go into the before the deadline of the dungeon. You want to offer a tip about something to do that won't take any time? Yes. Hey, Dark Lord Wanna. Hi. Daryl. Gunner archetype. Yeah, where was the one where we... Oh, this is probably the one we have to go back to Grand Trad to do. But there's 26 days left on that. This is a bounty. Abandoned tomb. Yeah, what's your tip on something we can do that won't take time, Max? I think we'll go to Kumiro. But I might talk to Maria. I might do the Maria first. Maybe get that out of the way.
What now? All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
We'll go talk to Maria. There are 3 things you can do daily in the Gauntlet Runner for free. 2 of which work every single day. 1 works only on Idol's Day. Oh. Shit, I didn't think it was something like that. Okay.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
I didn't mean to come here.
What do you think? Understood.
What can we do in there? Hi, Wonka. And how do I get there?
All right then.
Let's see. How do I get back to the thing again?
Let's
Do I
go.
just walk to it?
More people missing.
And it won't pass the time. I can do it at night or at day.
What were the gods doing?
Okie dokie. What do we do? What do we do? Hello.
Now then.
Once we put these days of peril behind us, people of Martyra may rest easy once again. To that end, I'll fight with all my power. When you're ready to explore the castle, just call upon me. The 3 doors in the hallway. Pantry?
What's this?
Ooh, I get cooking materials. Toilet?
All right.
Use toilet. Ah, I've got it. What? Your zipper? By ridding myself of unwanted waste, I feel that I've gained something new. Luck increased by 1. Oh my god.
Well then.
That's amazing. Washroom. Time for a fresh start. Oh, what did that one do? Did it give us some experience, it looked like? Okay. Are those all of them? Wait, which is the one that you can only do on Idol's Day? I got 100 experience? Okay. The toilet is the one that only gives you the luck on Idol's Day. Ah. Okay, thank you for letting me know. That's major, especially the luck thing. That's really cool. Okay, now let's go see Maria.
Let's go.
Oh, hey.
Do I have to do it from here? Go.
Mister. Mister.
Oh, she's just out and about in town. Oh, mister. You're here. That reminds me, I have Nuris's drawing on me. I think Maria would be happy if I gave one to her. Give one. I gave the Midnight Sun Sands drawing to Maria. Wow, the desert is all white. Is that a big building? Huh? That's a worm's skin. I told Maria about all the memories I made there. I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Fabienne if we can hang them up in the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I start feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, right?
You know.
You know, there's so much I want to tell you. But I have to go shopping now. I can go with you.
Really?
Yes, thank you.
Mister?
Do you see those flowers for sale over there? They grow outside the capital. Papa took me there once. He let me ride on his shoulders and I felt big, like a grown-up. Let's buy some.
In that case.
Why don't we buy some flowers?
Wow.
Oh, can we? I think it'd make Miss Fabienne really happy if we decorated the inn with them.
Huh?
Excuse me, but are you okay? Oh. Maybe. Are you hungry? I still have some bread.
Hey!
Oh, you can't sleep here. You're dragging your filth all over the road. You're shaking. Here, maybe some bread will make you feel better. That's the child from that Parapus Inn. You know, the half-blood.
Dear me!
Feeding scraps to a disgusting stray. You're not wrong, Maria.
It'll be fine.
Don't listen to them. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Okay. This is for me. Are you sure? You looked hungry. Where's your house? I don't have one. My family, they're all dead. I ran from a merchant who tried to sell me, but I ended up here. I'm all alone now. I wish I had died with Mom and everyone else. Oh, guys. Are you crying? I want to die, but the hunger is so painful. Thank you for this. Am I going to end up like that boy? Because my family is all gone too. Just like him. You have Miss Fabienne.
Listen.
Miss Fabienne will always take care of you.
But...
No, I'm just bothering her. Maybe you can take me with you. You should take me along. I want to go on a journey too, and I promise I'll be good. Okay, someday.
Fine by me.
Someday we'll go together.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how I can help though. Maybe I'll just get in the way.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you that. Please don't tell Miss Fabienne. She's the only one I can stay with now, so I have to show her that I'm a good girl. You are good.
No.
You're already a good kid, Maria. Just as you are now. But I want to make Miss Fabienne happy. There's got to be something else I can do.
So then...
Oh! She's always busy, so I can help out lots. When I talk to you, mister, my stomach doesn't feel like it's all in knots anymore. Okay then, you'll come back soon, right? I can sense Maria's devotion and the wholehearted trust she has for me. Maria, every time you come calling, I'll be there.
A new power.
Every time you come calling, I'll be right there. No hesitation. Ooh, we can now study the cleric and increases skill inheritance slots for the healer lineage to 2. Ooh, yes. Ooh. You can now study the cleric in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. Yes.
Yeah.
I should go back before Miss Fabienne gets worried. You too, mister. Please be careful, okay? I hear a voice. He seemed promising, but... Oh, yeah, I'll go talk to Brigida. And hey, Fomantis! You've been busy traveling? Did you go anywhere fun? I hope you had a good time. How did you travel? By car? By train? By boat? By plane? I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it does. Let's talk to Brigida.
Now what am I to do?
Oh, we never looked inside here to see what we could buy. Not that I have any money, but...
Hey.
Welcome.
You have my thanks.
Okay. Oh yeah, we have some stuff to appraise that we got from inside the belly of that monster. Damascus cestus. Ooh. Sanctor's mace. Nice. Okay, so I could buy igniters. Mage flames. Mage hail. Enables multi-target fire skill. Ah, they're expansive. I won't be able to buy anything here for a while. But what we can do is give Stroll a new weapon.
You can trust in me.
You went to Thailand and Indonesia? Food is super spicy out there? Bro, I want to go for the spicy food. That sounds so good.
You?
Didn't you leave, Grand Trad? Well, no matter. I'll not begrudge you your secrets. So, you haven't told anyone about it. So be it. You and I are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment? I'm in!
Now then.
All right. Come in.
Now then.
This is what I want you to handle. The dog! I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return. Hell yeah!
Listen.
There's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes. That's it?
What?
Is that it? That sounds simple.
Yes.
It is, but you can't let your guard down. I mean it when I say I want no mistakes. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-igniter crowd around here. The fools who believe igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me.
That's why.
Good puppy. This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm entrusting this matter to you. Oh, because she might become John Wick if someone messes with her dog. I get it. Relatable. Don't mess with my mochi. Why me?
Why?
But why are you asking this of me?
You.
Because you're as far removed from my business as anyone could be. In case it bears saying, don't even think of crossing me. Being associates has worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies.
That's right.
Her name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. What's her name? Floofy? Precious? Schnookums? I'm not really sure why, but I've been entrusted with taking care of Brigida's dog. It seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter. Did you look into me?
Why?
And did you look into my background?
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of...
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours. You don't say. Huh. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps. I'll be frank, William. You're bad for business, but that's precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit, but I hate the damn things from the bottom of my heart. But this is a world dominated by igniters. Long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit off of bleeding the downtrodden dry. The strong get even stronger and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that, and so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it'll be amusing, no? I can sense Brigida's faint expectations and trust towards me. Ayy!
Yet still they oppose me.
Reduces the mag cost of studying the merchant lineage.
Farewell.
You should go home for today. I'll give you your pay. But I haven't done anything.
Huh?
I've hardly done any work, though. You've exceeded expectations already. You've made the dog like you, something impossible for me. Oh, your own dog doesn't like you?
See you.
Until next time, we'll be waiting, or at least the dog will. What's the dog's name?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Tis nearly time.
We must learn the truth of this matter. We cannot arrive at the exhibition without a head to our name. And we can't forget about Morris either. We need to find out why he's keeping monsters beneath the castle.
Somehow.
He claimed to be driven by greed, but that excuse rings hollow to my ears. There are undoubtedly larger motives behind these abductions. Well, we've got 11 days left before we leave Martira. Before that happens, we need to make Morris pay for what he's done.
We should hurry.
Oh.
Check this out.
Hey, I heard there's a new bounty at the recruitment center. We want to be as strong as we can to work on this case, so why not take a look? Oh, will do. Where is... Over here?
More people missing.
Where's the Oh, I thought it was around here somewhere. Oh, here it is.
I'm out of ideas. Take a look.
You're the ones who took care of that bounty in the Tradia Desert, aren't you? I've heard the rumors. Tradia Desert is south of Grand Trad, right? So how did you know that? The royal capital's pretty far from here. Didn't I already have this conversation with you before?
Good hunting to you.
Anyway, we can look up a list of bounties from across the country, regardless of where you are, and accept them too. So fight your hardest and clear them up, alright? Yes. What do you have? Oh, look at that. 20,000. It looks like a sandworm.
What do you think of this?
That's a bounty for an alpha rockworm Valmo. The Valmo in question was spotted in a cave a little ways from Martira. A miner was eaten, so now the whole lot are fearing for their lives.
I see.
Miners? Reminds me of Grius. The location's changed, but we're still helping out miners all the same.
Hey.
Okay. Then we're gonna help you out, right, William? Yes. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. The location is southeast of Martira at a place known as Man-Eater's Grotto. Comiro's on your way. You may want to pay a visit just to make sure you're stocked up for the journey. I'm counting on you. It's life or death for the region if even one industry goes out of business. It's not just ore that's found in that cave, but also precious gems that are sold at a premium. If you want to know more about the Valmo, just go... Oh, ask the informant. Yes, okay. Bring the eye back. Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, and it's on the way to Comiro, or Comiro is on the way to it. Oh, perfect. Okay, so now we can go to Comiro, knock out those two things there, and then head over to the Man-Eater's Grotto.
And right there's a labyrinth.
And yeah, it's a good deal. Are we gonna be able to travel in this rain though? Is it gonna make it take longer to get there? Because if so, I could wait a day or two. Also, oh, we need to go to the informant.
More people missing.
Hey, Cyber, welcome back.
Pleasure to see you.
Oh,
What you wanna know?
You are who I want. Oh my goodness. Okay, the monsters of Man-Eater's Grotto. Southeast of this town is the Man-Eater's Grotto. Many people go there, yet startlingly few ever come back, which is how the place got its name. Deep within the place dwells the alpha rockworm Valmo. Now apparently, that's the leader of the Valmo pack, and rumor has it there are several of them there. Even if you slay one, they call for another immediately. So if you want to make an end of it, you have to defeat them all at the same time. No, I hate these. Apparently they're weak to ice, they may be sturdy, but they're vulnerable to the cold. Other than that, there's also other critters like bugs and flower monsters. Careful with those since they'll try to paralyze you. You know about the village on the road to the cave? They'll sell equipment there that prevents paralysis. Well, prepare yourself well and then go, is all I'm saying. Buy some more information from me when you come back. The secret of Krigant Castle. Learn about poor weather conditions and their effects. If you're planning on traveling, be sure to keep an eye on the weather. You'll quickly find yourself in quite the bind if you fight enemies without staying aware of your surroundings. Monsters become much stronger in bad weather. Skills that would have brought them to their knees normally won't even make them flinch when this happens. So we won't be able to exploit their weaknesses. But then again, fighting could help us make stronger.
All right, he says. Where to?
Okay. Hey, Astral. Does the Gcash app need a real bank account for game streaming income? What is the Gcash app? I don't believe I use that.
More people missing.
Okay. So,
What say you? Well, thank you.
Let's see.
okay, Man-Eater's Grotto, it's gonna be rainy in 3 days. But we will get there in 2 if we leave now. No. Yeah. No. How does this work? So if we leave, today is the... See, today's day 1. We leave today. We arrive in Komiro on day 2. Then we would arrive in the grotto on day 3. And then I won't be able to exploit weaknesses for the monsters. Is that right?
There's a runner. There's a runner.
Oh, a rival is here.
Smell trouble.
It's a campground.
And right there's a ladder.
Abandoned tomb. You think the quest in the forest also passes by the village? The Imp's Den?
This place.
No, it doesn't. Look at the path here. It's a different path.
We'll face danger here.
Let's see. Do I want an answer? To what question? Sorry, what did I ask? About if it's gonna be raining if I get to the when I get to the grotto? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Astral. I don't know anything about Gcash app. But probably. Yeah, about the grotto and the days. Yeah, help me understand
Here's where we are now.
how this works. Wait, so no, oh, it'll be 2 days, huh?
And right there's a labyrinth.
Is it 2 days?
Here's where we are now.
Because we'll get here, it'll be nighttime. And then it'll be day 2. And then we'll travel during the day and we'll get here. It'll be nighttime. Oh, so we wouldn't be able to go inside. Wait, what? No, I would be able to go inside. I don't know, man. This is confusing. Someone explain. If I...
Here's where we are now.
A village.
There's no campsite. You can make it to Kumiro and the grotto in 1 day? Really? So the campsite is where the days pass. I thought every location a day passed. It's only the campsite.
It's a campground.
That you have to stop for the night. So we could do this Komiro thing right now. Okay. Maneater's Grotto and Imp's Den. I want to see which one is higher level.
What now?
Maneater is 3.5 stars. The Imp's is 3 stars. So maybe I'll do that one first. I should be able to do both before before 7 days. Should be. I mean, yeah, let's go to the forest and then we'll go to the grotto in Komiro. So I'm still kind of confused. You can see how long it takes on the quest page.
What now?
You can. So like if I leave, oh no, but okay, no, I got it. I think I got it, kind of. Please tell me I'm not the only one who is a little bit confused about all this stuff at first. All right, let's take a piss. Oh wait, no, we don't get luck this time.
Well then.
This is the one that we don't get something every day.
Got it. This is...
Okay, to the drawing board.
Are we departing? Now then.
Okay.
Now there's a solid choice.
Ah, I see.
Requests. Days 1. Days 1. Okay. So
here.
We go here.
I think
we go
have a
here.
favor to do there.
is much to see.
It's your call.
Okay, so another question.
Looks charming.
Is there any reason why I would want to go to like one or the other from here? Like, if I select this we're gonna automatically stop here, right? Or if I select this first, we can go from here to there without passing a day, like it doesn't really matter.
A village, is it?
That's where you
Okay.
want to go.
We gonna go, it says days 1. You have the option to stop and it's gonna take, so either or, it doesn't matter.
That's interesting.
It's your call.
So if we go here, we'll have the option to continue on to the grotto. You'll automatically stop with no time lost since it's just a town. Town is a freebie. Okay. I don't know why this is so confusing to me. I'm just worried that I'm gonna mess up and then I'm either gonna like accidentally lose a day or like have to restart my save because I clicked the wrong thing. And hi Rage, what's up? Oh, but you guys said it doesn't matter.
The Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
What to pick?
Okay, so we need to do something during the day right now while we're traveling. We can get our courage up with Stroll. We can continue reading our book. Here. I feel like reading. It's raining outside. Curl up with a good book. We were reading the New World Travel Diary, right? We're in the middle of reading it. Let's read the book.
What's that?
He stared up at the heavens. There, a sparkle in the azure firmament caught his eye. The moon? At midday? No, despite its cold, the stony glow, there was no moon nor star. There were those who said it was the corpse of an ancient, indomitable dragon. Others said it was a pavilion in the sky, erected by Empyrean beings.
Oh, yeah?
So he sees a strange light shining in the sky. The way it's written, I feel like this light is meant to be the key to the new world or something. What do you think the light is? The remains of a dragon or a pavilion built by Empyrean beings? I'm gonna go with the pavilion.
Oh, that's right.
I think it's the pavilion.
Right?
Yeah, there's something dreamlike about people who live in the sky, isn't there? You think they have wings?
All right.
I know this new world is just fictional, but I'd want to visit if it were a real place. We concur. There's still more left to read in the book.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the gauntlet runner stops gently.
Oh, it's a little farming village. This is the place. 'Tis more barren than I imagined. The kind of village one would only visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure. Oh, come now. The air is clean and there's no sign they've been attacked by humans. Really, what more can you ask for? In fact, gazing out at all this green, I find such peace. I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
Fie.
Stroll, please.
Come on.
Hey, guess what? I found the village shop.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you want to ask about the old inventor? You know, the old man with the relic that Nearest was looking for? Why didn't Nearest leave the runner then? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion? Who knows? Though I thought I heard him mutter, "Old goat's probably dead," or something like that.
Hey!
Excuse me, is there an old inventor living in this village? An inventor? Hold on. You don't mean that Ishkia codger with the bad leg? Well, I'll be damned. Never thought anyone would actually show up. I'm sorry to say he passed away not too long ago, quite suddenly. But you knew him, did you? If so, here, this is for you. Glass ornament. Well, darn, he's dead. That's kind of sucks. What is this? An igniter? I've never seen such a shape. Couldn't tell you. Haven't the foggiest what happens in inventors' heads. He just told me to give this to anyone who came asking about him. Heard he used to be famous in the royal capital, but he developed a fondness for this place in our sky burial ritual. Oh, let me give this to you too. A journal. What in blazes is this? I can't make out a single word. Where's a language like this come from? No clue. Maybe Nuris knows? Either way, we'll tell him what we learned. After I handed him what I got at the village, Nuris fell into silent inspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's all right.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it, trace amounts only, something, a reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
We wanted to help.
We wanted to help you out, Nurse.
Why, I'm barely well touched. It positively chokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint.
Did we get an archetype from him yet? And if not, are we about to get it?
And that old fella. Seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Well, apparently he's been around since recently.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoops stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
Yay!
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics?
You got it.
Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal.
7? Oh boy.
I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so please?
You got it.
Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
What? I can feel Nurse's passion for relics as well as his faith in me.
A free-hearted
Gunner!
Eurus. Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Hey!
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
Good shit.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
Oh boy, okay. I should probably check that
I
frequently.
was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers. I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
I should search the area if she brings it up. Okay. So if we get close to one, she'll mention it and then we can search. When you're at the entrance of a dungeon. Okay.
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
Yes, sir. Me too. I left Nurse to be immense in his work and returned to the village with Gallica. As ever, 'tis a calm, peaceful place, this village. That's its charm, isn't it? Indeed. Let's take this time to relax and stretch our wings a bit, shall we?
Okay then.
Let's stop by this shop since we're already here. By the way, weren't you asked to buy a practical pigeon parcel? I wonder if they sell that here. How much money am I gonna need to do all this? Let's see. Ooh, I can buy Magla pills for $50? Oh, whoops. $250? That's still pretty good. Okay. Here we go. 500. Let's take care of that. Perfect. Use while bathing to increase agility by 2. Citrus bath salt that calls life sloths. Oh, use while bathing. I thought they had an accessory that helps against... I thought they said there was an accessory here that I could buy. Oh, this one. I don't have enough! Ugh, of course I don't have enough. Not even close. Okay, do I want to buy... Well, we can cure paralysis. I don't know if I want to spend money right now. I'll get one of these and see what it does. Basically, we just kind of need to farm for money, seems like.
Now then.
We need to farm for some money. I think I should buy more of this paralysis stuff, actually. Because, like, you never know how many we might need. 15 should be enough. Let's ask about the village. Right. This village is mostly known for its agriculture, livestock, and carrier pigeons. There were some terrifying rumors about Martira, but this is a nice and peaceful place. Ah, it would appear this village wasn't targeted. It was probably too remote. One thing of note here is we still practice sky burials. Their memorial service held so the soul of the deceased can ascend to the skies and soar like a bird. Sanctism doesn't have the same holdout here it does in the capital. Some say we were a paradise for the perished, where you can be laid to rest as you please. Let's ask about the tournament. Did you hear? Word is that anyone now has a chance to become king. It's absurd. What kind of fool would volunteer himself for all that trouble?
Whoa.
You never know. Maybe there's one closer than you think. Small talk?
What is it?
Humans? Nah, I haven't heard a thing about him here, but if we're attacked, I've heard Count Luis will hunt him down for us.
Oh.
Don't count on rumors. At the end of the day, you'll need to be prepared to defend your own life. It's true. It's true. Okay, let's continue our trip.
Now then.
And now we can go
I think
here.
We have a favor to do there.
Okay.
There is much to see.
It's your call.
Let's go.
Let's be off.
Man-Eater's Grotto. How many weary travelers, traveling merchants, and treasure hunters have fallen prey to it? Behind its innocuous-looking entrance, untold monsters lie in wait, impatient for their next meal. The gauntlet runner comes to a stop, the entrance beckoning its visitors invitingly. What lies in its depths? Treasure or death?
All right.
This is the Valmo's nest. At first glance, it looks like your average cave. Most of the miners have run off, it seems. Guess it's all on us from here.
Understood?
Mining for ore and gemstones is the town's principal industry. If nothing else, we have to clear these monsters out so the people can maintain their livelihoods. Yes, and the town's taverns and shops depend on the miners' patronage as well. To leave this situation alone would be to see the town's economy slow to a halt.
Finish it, quick!
Okay, we'll wreck these worms then. No, you know what? We'll eradicate them, and their little larvae too. What has gotten into him? Is he not a tad overexcited for this task?
Oh.
I think the mere mention of Valmo sends his mind back to that dinner table. Come on, let's press on. Just a second, I sense something. This feeling is there something there? Is it an artifact?
So
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Nuris is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? Right. Okay, we're gonna save, we're gonna take a break. And then we're gonna try to finish up this dungeon. So, let's do it. I'll see you guys in a few short minutes. right. I'm back. Oop. I did not mean to minimize that. Let's get our shit together here. Please, let's get our shit together here. Okay. Oh, thank you, Will. Thank you, Wonka. Here we go. Okay. Husbando's refilling my water. For me. Why is she doing this? Okay, so we're about to go into this dungeon. I think I want to try to get, like, items and then kind of, like, get to the boss. And then maybe not worry too much about the fights leading up to the boss. Just to make sure that we don't run out of mana and all that stuff. Although we do know that we can, thank you so much, switch to mage and get some MP back that way, provided that we can one-shot the enemies. Wow, it's like a rainbow. I never noticed that. But what quest are we doing right now? Man-eater mine. So recommended, oh, they're weak to ice, recommended 2 mages. I have 4 characters now. Isn't that crazy? Alright, well, I could do 2 mages. We could do that for sure. Boom, boom. What if I gave her Medi? Could I give you something cool from, like, Lucky Find? Yeah. Okay, we also need to learn Gunner on somebody and get it to rank 10. So we could try to start doing that. Stroll. Where's the Brawler? Oh, he's only rank 4 on Brawler. I wanted him to learn a little bit more, but maybe I'll have him do Gunner for a bit. Study, no, details. Strength and agility. All right, Stroll, you're gonna do Gunner for a bit.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
You never noticed it was a rainbow?
Yeah.
Looks cool. Look at the cape.
Right.
Shoulder
I
cape.
could get used to this.
We could get used to this? Okay, good. Sleep shot. Only usable from back row, deals weak physical pierce damage to 1 enemy. May inflict sleep. I see. We'll give him that. So do gunners do damage, like max damage in back row the same as front row? Yes. Is that... You can't even use their skills in the front row? They only work in the back row. Is that the same for like mage abilities, like magic abilities, like spells?
A new power to wield.
Poison shot. Let's get him to rank 5. If we can.
Right. I could
We
get
got
used to this.
Sukukaja. Oops. Oh shit, I didn't need to use one more. There we go. I used them all. Magic can also be used in the back row. Only melee attacks are affected by the row system. What a well, that would include like the slash and the like diagonal slash or slicer, all these things, right? Perfect punch. Those are weakened if you're in the back row, correct? Well, he has no skills to... Wait, where's the thief at? He has no skills to inherit yet. So I got my 2 mages. Okay.
Speaking of...
Man-Eater's Grotto, is it? A name intent on warning travelers of the dangers within. Let us see if we can make this place a touch more welcoming. I suppose the army is too preoccupied with other matters and cannot attend to this place. Perhaps we may lend a hand. I've already finished preparing, just give the word. We cannot let this Valmo be and allow the city to decline because of it. Let us vanquish it here and now. I stand ready to head in at any time. Remember that we just need to take down the big one. The soldiers and locals should be able to handle the rest on their own. Though I'm sure they wouldn't mind if we culled the monster's population a bit while we're at it. Let's do what we can. Alright, I'm ready. Let's save again.
Okay then.
Let's go! Skills are not melee attacks. That's why you could use the diagonal slash against the human heart when it was high up. Wait, so you're saying I could have had Stroll in the back row and use diagonal slash and it would do the same damage as if he were in the front row? Okay, these guys are weak to ice.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
We're not strong enough to one-shot them yet.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
We don't know what these guys are weak to, actually.
I show no mercy.
Resist.
I can't move into the
Okay,
rear.
you better be in the back row. Oh, archetype? Wait, what's going on? Oh, did my controller turn off?
No,
oh,
hold
no
it
wonder. I'm
back.
like, I can't use any abilities.
Pierce. Tougher than I thought. I will fight with
Resist.
Is there into the rear guard?
Okay, I need to redo my my positioning here.
Let's keep it going.
With blade in hand. Oh, shards of ice.
Falkenberg got them right in
Be
their weak
neither
spot.
timid nor
Try it and
arrogant.
see.
Too much, perhaps? Face me!
He's gonna resist my slash attack.
Rancor! Last one!
Run if you
Never going
want,
to hide.
but you can't. Let me
They're
rethink
weak
this.
to ice. Let's stop them cold.
No holding back. No, not this. Gunner. Perhaps gotcha.
I'll just let the mages deal with this.
Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
I stand
That's
ready.
your
Let
opening,
justice
Captain.
prevail. Worthy foe after
Let
all.
us hunger!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Okay.
Wake up.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay, hold on.
What
I
now?
need to go here, and I need to do... Okay, you in the back, you in the back. I guess everybody in the back. Everybody in the back? We could test it with Heismay.
Come on! Dad!
Let us settle this.
Get in there. Finish him off.
Okay, so Dark Sword.
No.
In the front
I'm
row.
Humphrey. I'll use what I must. I show no mercy.
158.
Run if you want, Gunner. Pierce. Let's wrap this up.
It's
okay.
Always come through.
Freeze! It didn't work.
Nullified?
Mage! Oh, mystic fire!
Falkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up
spot.
this mess.
158, right?
I
In the back
need-
row.
Face me! Ha! Die! Formidable
80.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Yeah.
Clear.
Gunner. This better hit.
I think that answers our question, yeah?
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
A halfway decent result.
That was the last of them.
Well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense to me. That's what I was assuming. You guys were confusing me, saying I didn't do less damage in the back row. My fellow travelers, are you all prepared to deal with paralysis? Gang of Flows unleash a dangerous numbing pollen attack. Before you get hit and lose all feeling in your body, I'd recommend you burn the things with fire. Oh, okay. Those guys that are weak to fire. Oh, like where's the item?
Just take it.
All right, how's that?
Good one. A preemptive strike.
I'll use what I must.
Pierce attacks won't get through.
Oh, these are the ice and lightning guys.
Now accept your fate. Rancor!
Now, what's the play? Are you prepared? Perhaps
Not
not.
much I can do here. I can
You
pass
first.
my turn.
Let's stay calm. Let's go. Ice! Let's finish this!
Is that
Captain
come?
took one down.
Oh, shards of ice.
Falkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps this suits me. Some darker arts. Last one!
I shall fight.
There are
as the
some
noble I
effects
am.
that only refer to melee attacks and they don't affect skills. Oh, okay.
Staying on the defensive.
I'm Vitus power.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Ah, the burn. I hate the burn.
With blade in hand.
Take more damage this way, so be careful. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Okay. Like I said I was going to not focus too much on monsters.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Let's focus on items. Oh, we're back to the start. Or something. I don't know. How many of these items do I have against burn? Great Spirit Dust. Restores 300 HP to all allies. Ooh, did I get that in here? I only have 2. Oh, shit. That's not good. Up and down, up and down. This cave annoys me.
Hail!
Are we nearly to our target? The miners' livelihoods are at stake. We just got in here, girl! Hence why the reward's so generous. We need funds, so let's be the ones to claim it. Ooh, this chest looks fancy.
Wow.
Aquamarine. Oh. Doesn't look like we're gonna get out of this battle.
This could be our chance.
But we can handle them. They're weak to ice. And...
There's a better way.
no, they're weak to fire.
Oh, power of kings. Slash!
I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil. This better hit. One left.
Ooh, nice. Nice critical.
Fire!
You hit their weakness!
It's me!
That's your opening, Captain! Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Do I have unspent points? I went through that kind of fast.
Come on! Cat! I tell soldiers, be wary. Cat!
That ought to do it!
That solves that.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Who are you?
How did this happen?
Have you come to take on the Valmo? Then you'd best turn right around. I'm warning for your own good. I tried challenging them with my comrades, but weapons didn't do much. And no matter how many we crushed, they just called more over. And apparently, there are entire affinities that just have no effect. Wonder what type of magic would work. I think ice.
They noticed us. On your guard.
Our usual tactics should work.
Let us strike.
Now accept your fate. Ha! Die!
Now. Run them through.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
For all that
That's
we
your opening,
strive
Captain!
for!
Hulkenberg got them right
Be
in their weak
neither
spot!
forward. Slash!
I can't. Are you prepared? Pierce. Tougher than I thought.
There they go!
No, I was so close. Oh my goodness.
Let's push through!
Who are you?
Cat!
We can't get sloppy.
Now we fight.
Kaimenza? Oh lord.
To the vanguard. Oh, power of kings. Slash!
I shall fight.
Oh, maybe this is not something that we want to fight right now.
I will fight with pride. Fire!
Ice made! Oh, shards of ice!
Oh.
Troll's forgotten everything.
I'll use what I must.
Can't use his skills.
Nothing personal. What a blunder.
So much for that.
No skill?
Hold on.
No steel?
Right there. It's okay.
Me!
Oh, I don't have wind.
No.
I bet he's weak to wind because he used lightning on me.
This should work.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
I don't have... You have wind.
Oh, gales of wind!
Hulkenberg got them right
You
in their
think
weak
yourself
spot.
equal to a Ujief's agility?
I don't have too many of these pinwheels.
No. Oh, power of kings! Rancor!
What? Hold on.
How long does forget last?
Let's try this.
Come forth, royal soul! This'll do it.
You hit their weakness.
I feel like this is a mistake. Fighting this guy.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Ha! Die!
I can't afford to hold back. No holding back! This better hit!
I will fight me! Hold on.
Let's blow them away.
I haven't tried light.
This should work.
Observe for all that we strive for!
He's almost done.
I show no mercy.
Now, what's the play? Are you prepared? Pierce! They die hard!
Is that all?
So you're strong!
Someone kill him fast!
Take it!
You hit their weakness.
Is
We
everyone
gotta
okay?
kill him on this turn here.
Oh, gales of wind!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Ha! Die! Apologies.
I
Would you
call
finish
upon
it?
royal
He needs
power
healing
within!
now.
Okay.
Looks like that's
That was
all of
tough.
them. Great job, everybody.
I got a spirit dew.
Greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Steady effort is key.
We got Plunder Life. Drains HP from one enemy to restore your own. Oh, I'm never a fan of these type of abilities, usually. I feel like usually they don't seem that strong. But maybe that's just me. Where's this boss at? Where's the boss? This place sure is kind of confusing. Okay.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
I'm back to the start.
Oh, I think they see us.
All right. How's that? Cat.
You've no time for prayers.
This is our chance.
Rancor!
I shall... What a mess. I call upon royal power within! Let me rethink this. You first.
You can't do anything here.
Freeze. Let's finish this.
For the captain.
We strive for.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Now accept your fate. Time to end this.
I can't afford to hold back. I'll hold my ground.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear. You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Only one left.
Oh,
Finish them
power
off
of
and we're
heroes.
clear. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Okay.
Ooh, we got some good bonuses.
Look alive. We are not done yet.
Okay, I don't remember which way we went before. Oh, we haven't gone here. Ahaha! You there! Are you making sure to fight higher rank enemies? It's the talking Tooth again! Any more good advice, Toothy? If you fight higher rank enemies, you'll get lots of experience as a reward and you'll get super buff! But weak enemies ain't worth the trouble. You'll barely get any experience and you'll stay wimply and wobbly. The weaker your opponent is, the less experience you get. Bullying the weak just shows how weak you are. If you want to get tough, you'll have to bite down and take on strong, high-ranked monsters. If you don't, you'll be the rank 1 smelly. I'll have more top secret tooth truths if we meet again. Like, brush your teeth before you go to bed. Good advice.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Let's push through.
Ah, something I can hit, kill in one hit.
Exemplary.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Wow, that's lovely.
Okay. Let's get this boss and then we'll try to do the dungeon a bit. After that, get strong. We still haven't found the artifact either. Alright, is this you? Uh-oh. Are we ready? I think he's gonna come after us. Oh, maybe this is the artifact. Huh? I'm sensing something from that treasure chest. Oh, this isn't the boss.
Alright.
Thought he was gonna jump at us. We open the chest. Common ore, there's an inexplicable screw in it. Screwed up mineral. I found a strangely shaped pebble. There's a mysterious light shining from inside.
So
You know what? It could be the relic Nuris was talking about. Ah, or it couldn't. Wait, what did she say? Oh. Okay. Let's show it to Nuris anyway. I guess I did read it right. Well, shoot. There's no boss here. Maybe it's this way.
no. Looks like they found us.
Oh my god, I'm back here. Okay, well that's like a shortcut that we opened, so... We haven't gone past this way yet. The boss is up towards this way.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
All right.
Yeah.
Quartz mace. Ooh, and it can be what's you call it?
Tis our opening.
Purified.
To the vanguard! Face me! Mustn't settle for the easy way.
Let's stop him cold.
No, to the rear guard! Oh, power of kings!
We could try stealing.
You're going to your neck, eh?
I can't afford to hold back.
So you can only steal rare items?
Are you prepared? Let me.
Is that how that works?
Let's take me. Ice. Just two left.
For all that we strive for.
So they had no rare items, and I didn't get anything from them.
Some darker arts. Time to end this.
Run! I call upon royal power within. Gotcha.
Only one left.
So you'd only want to probably do it against like bosses and stuff like that.
Me. Freeze.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
That'll do it.
We cannot avoid this fight.
These enemies better get out of my way. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Some darker arts.
Run if you want. But are you prepared?
Actually, I have an
Let me
idea. I
rethink
think.
this. Gotcha. They die hard.
I'll show you. Lend me your strength.
Look at this. I forgot I had stuff if I have double mages. Weak ice damage to all enemies. Medium ice damage to one enemy. Ooh.
Ice.
This is the way to go.
Stand ready.
So much for a challenge.
May yet cling to life.
3 damage.
Perhaps this suit advancing.
Looks like that's all.
Regular enemies can have rare items too.
Good. Tis done. Ha! I have never known such heights.
Not sure I really enjoy that.
Great find. Keep it.
Aha! Kitty cat. And the boss is through here. Okay, we have a good amount of MP. We should be able to take him out.
Yep. This place.
Let's go.
What?
Huh? It looks like the Valmo were just here, but... Oh, there's 2 of them. Aha! They were waiting underfoot. Let's finish them now before we're really in for it.
Is this right?
We had better devise a plan of attack. They look quite sturdy to me. Well, then it's a good thing we didn't leave this to the miners and their pickaxes.
Get ready.
Time's up for careful inspection. Look alive, everyone! Peril!
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
To the vanguard!
Oh wait,
to the rear
actually.
guard! I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
I got a Damascus helm!
Run if you want. But you
And
can't
it's
escape my aim.
green. I don't even know what that means.
This better hit.
It's okay.
I don't think Gunner is really great in this place.
You hit their weakness.
I shall show power
opening,
of
Captain.
heroes.
Hulkenberg got them right
You
in their
think
weak
yourself
spot.
equal to a Ujief's agility? Advancing! Now accept your fate.
I shall fuck. Gunner! Let me rethink this. No point wasting this.
Gunner! Run them through!
Please.
Heisme! They cut your speed, so be careful!
Vitus power. Ice!
You hit their weakness!
I've made!
That's your opening, Captain!
Oh wait, there's two of them. I could use the
Freeze!
synthesis attack.
Hulkenberg got them right
Be
in their weak
neither
spot.
timid nor arrogant. Now we strike.
We'll combine our strength.
Some darker arts.
Now, what's the play?
Shoot.
All yours.
Hulkenberg's
I will
moving
fight with
slower.
pride. I won't hold back.
She has my heals, right?
Freeze!
I think.
I step up! I will not let you die.
That helped.
My thanks.
I owe you.
Captain,
You think
they
yourself
slowed you
equal
down.
to a Ujief's agility? I need distance. Nothing personal. Sorry.
I got another
Hello
Damascus
there,
helm.
treasure.
Please.
Good thing nobody's weak to fire right now.
Heisme, they cut your speed, so be careful.
This calls for one of these.
I knew you'd help.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
I'll show you Vitus power. Is there another? Let's work together.
Tis yours.
Ice!
I missed.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Oh my god!
I cannot move.
Heisme's about to collapse. Someone heal him fast.
That's bullshit that it
Heisme's in
missed.
real danger. He needs healing now.
Oh, shards of ice!
Hulkenberg got them right
Can't
in their weak
move.
spot.
Ah.
A favor, if I may.
Heisme's
I shall
paralyzed.
fight as the noble I am.
Just hold on, Heisme. We got this.
This should work.
My thanks.
Oh, I should have
I'll show you the
unparalyzed
essence
him.
of
Oh well.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your
Let
opening,
justice
Captain.
prevail. Healing arts.
I can't believe that missed.
Much thanks.
My thanks.
Can't move. I leave it to you.
Now, what's the play?
Oh, nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and take out the paralysis from this guy. Wait, where is it? Wait, where's all my shit? Oh, here we go.
Here.
Quite a boon.
So I didn't even notice that that guy was poisoned. So I guess I should have Stroll try to poison them, at least.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Ice! Just one left.
My life is in your hands.
Freeze.
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up
spot.
this mess. Eek.
What does this do again? Drains HP.
Magla gather.
See how it goes. How it goes. Oh,
I shall
that's
fight
actually
as
pretty
the noble I
strong.
am. Gunner! Pierce!
Heisme,
It's okay.
When he says
We can do this.
pierce,
So be
it
careful.
sounds like piss to me.
Let's go. Freeze!
you hit their weakness.
I shall show.
That's your opening, Captain.
I will not let you die.
That helped.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Captain, they've slowed you
Perhaps
down.
this suits me best. Eek.
Rancor!
Oh, I forgot. They said I have to defeat them at the same time. Ah, shit.
Gunner!
I freaking forgot about that.
Run them through!
Oh, that's not good.
Ice!
It didn't work.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
I shall. Mate! Oh, shards of ice!
Hulkenberg got them right
You
in their
think
weak
yourself
spots.
equal to a UG's agility? I'll use what I must.
Dang
Some
it.
darker arts.
This better hit!
Right on target.
I will fight with
Nice.
crossbow. Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I shall show you what
That's your
true
opening,
magic is.
Captain.
Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up
spots.
this mess. Erupt!
Run if you want!
That is
but you
actually
come no
really
holding
strong.
back. Perhaps not. This calls for one of these.
I knew you'd help.
Much thanks.
Plus needed.
Let's stay calm. Let's go! No, I'm all prepared. Maybe there's a better choice. Mate!
I don't really see a reason to use the multi.
Ice!
Because I could get extra half turns if I do it individually, right?
Freeze!
You think yourself equal to a UG? Magla gather. I see your game.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Here!
Thank you.
I will fight with come forth, royal soul! Freeze!
Hey, don't get sloppy, Captain.
Observe
That's
oh,
soft.
power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Be
weak
neither
spots.
timid nor arrogant. Oh, power of kings! Erupt!
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Let's try this.
I'll show. Let's go!
If I
Hold
do,
on, let me
I don't know.
Show them our might!
Ice!
You hit their weakness. That's
I shall
your
show
opening,
you what
Captain.
true magic is.
Looks like I get, I don't know. Did I get 2 half turns back or just 1?
Mate! Oh, shards of ice!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spots.
Perhaps this face me! Magla gather! Commendable bearing.
Stroll,
I
your
can't
speed's
afford to
down.
hold back. Gotcha! Not done
It's
yet.
okay. Come forth, royal soul!
Can we take him out on this turn?
Move!
Oh, nope. Probably not.
Captain's trouble if he can't move.
Mate!
Actually, I think we could.
Hulkenberg got them right
You
in their
think
weak
yourself
spot.
equal to a Ujief's agility? I'll use what I must.
I'm gonna go for it.
Erupt! First one!
One
I
down.
shall fight as the noble I am.
Get rid of the paralysis.
This calls for one of these.
I helped. Let's go. Freeze.
Yay! That took. And I got another Damascus helm. That took longer than it needed to, but we got there.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Phew, we took it down. Now we just need to report it.
Hail!
William, 'tis the Alpha Rockworm Eye. A Rockworm Valmo indeed. Outside of the part you now hold, its whole body is tough enough to repel even blades. The Valmo we ate in Martira must have undergone quite the preparation.
Hey.
Could you not remind me of that, please?
What?
Valmo cuisine, utterly foul even to imagine, and you've all really had the pleasure. You've all really had the pleasure, have you? Correct, with one slight amendment. The only one finding any pleasure in it was Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Well, we have accomplished our mission. Shall we head straight back? Nope, we gotta explore more.
Yes.
She's hungry. She's like, look at all these worms. Makes me hungry. Okay, we did take a hit to our MP though.
Yep.
I'm not strong enough to... Okay, there's some chests that I didn't get, so let's try to focus on those first. We can figure out how to get them.
If we take the
Oh, great.
We have the edge.
This could be our chance.
We make the first move.
Oh, power of kings! Erupt!
Oh, I should have checked if I could equip those helmets, huh?
Perhaps not. You first.
I'll show you. Me! Freeze! Let's finish this!
Observe
Nice going,
me!
Captain.
Oh, shards of ice!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up.
spot.
Eat! Magla gather. Mandible bearing.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Right there! Last one!
Stroll always comes through.
Nice!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, there goes my perfect.
Oh,
Mate!
zap your defenses.
Freeze!
What a finale! Keep your energy up,
Your
everyone.
training's paid off.
You can offer a hint. The only hint I would probably want right now... Oh, nice. Raise max MP by 15%. Would be how to navigate to the items.
You're not going to make it if you don't heal.
We'll be fine. Okay, we got some MP back from that. We'll get some MP from these.
How's that?
That's not half bad.
Come on!
So if I defeat them in one hit, I get MP. And isn't it also if I stun them? But there's another thing that gives me MP. Is it for stuns?
Run if you finish it.
Gunner sucks here, but I really want to level up the gunner.
Freeze!
Maybe I should pick somebody else though.
Is everyone alright?
That's your opening, Captain.
Freeze! Then nothing shall be
Let us clean up.
Now accept your fate.
A stun or a kill. Okay.
One man.
Run! I shall vanquish evil. Go for it.
It's okay. By this power. Ice!
Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg's MP is pretty low.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Okay. I'll strive
Level
for
up
greater
though.
heights.
Magic, endurance.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
None of my characters really seem so far. Now I know that I'm probably going to get more people in my party. So I was thinking about making Homeboy here like more towards the mage. Because he's got a lot of strength. She's endurance and strength. And he is a lot of agility and luck. But nobody here is really like for the mage stuff. But I'm gonna assume I'm gonna get somebody else who can do the magey stuff. But I think I'll keep doing William as that, or maybe just like the seeker, like jack of all trades kind of strength and magic. We'll see. Gold beetle.
Great find. Keep it.
Okay. Which way? Aha! Perfect.
How's that?
On your guard.
Ooh, we one-shot them now.
Feel greater power within.
We could stay in here pretty much forever now at this point.
Incredible.
Let's push through, Dad!
Let us settle the charge.
Get ready.
Oh, power of kings.
We need a different approach.
Now accept your fate.
Steal?
I'll take this. Sorry.
Oh, I got garlic aromatics.
Run if you want. Gunner! Run them through! The end's in sight!
They will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul.
Stroll coming through.
You hit their weakness. With that blade, Captain.
Oh, shards of ice!
Hulkenberg got them right
You
in their
think
weak
yourself
spot.
This game is fun.
Rancor. Time to end this.
Run if you
Pretty fun.
Pierce!
Nice.
And that's that.
Good
Victory
shit.
bound.
That'll do. A new power to wield.
Increases hit rate by 10%. Nice.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Where's my chest? Oh.
We found some.
Hey, Surf and Frog. Energy incense. Very nice. Okay, so we can pretty much leave whenever we want. Ah, there's one. I had a feeling there might be one last thing this way.
We found something.
Oh, I gotta check out the Damascus helms. Oh, nice. Heroes thingy. That's really good. Let's check our equipment. Is the helm a accessory? No? What is the Damascus helm that I got? Is it something that I have to take it to the whatchamacallit?
Leave it to me.
There we go. Mage cannot use it. Oh. But Stroll... Nobody here can use it, looks like. Where is it in my inventory? Damascus vest. Oh, Damascus helm. Available archetypes. Warrior and knight only. Gotcha. Works for me. Okay, this will probably be a pretty good spot to end the stream.
Come on.
I could do some grinding off screen.
They noticed us.
If I want, just take out some enemies. Can you get stunned, please?
Let's settle this quick.
Face me. Nothing personal. You're calling to your name, eh?
Now, what's the
Nothing?
play?
Nothing.
No holding back. Perhaps not. Go for
Let's
it.
pass.
It's okay.
Let's do Gabliz.
Show them our might.
Freeze.
Two mages is
Keep your energy up, everyone.
pretty intense.
All right. How's that? Yeah.
Now, we must
Pretty
fight.
intense.
Get in there.
Yeah, I can grind as long as I want. True,
Now
true,
accept
true.
your fate. To the vanguard. I'll use what I must. Slash! Commendable bearing.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Gunner! Pierce! Two remaining.
Piss.
Let's say
Hold back.
hold on. Let's set it up.
Hold nothing back.
Ice.
This can be my new home now.
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
Not bad. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Victory is ours, and safety.
All right, let's try to get back to the entrance. Oh, look at all these enemies I can fight. What time is it? Yeah, I need to get going here.
Damn, they're onto us.
Here we go.
You're just rust upon my blade.
Okay. I don't have ice items though. So I don't think I can beat him. I don't have
Do I
any.
overuse a pea?
I could try to steal from
Nothing
him.
personal.
I shall
Aww.
fight as the noble I am. I
Aww.
call upon royal power within. Pierce!
I will fight with pride. I'm all prepared.
Strike true.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
I shall show you what
That's your
true
opening,
justice prevail. Freeze.
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up
spot.
this mess.
Ah, we're so close.
Magla gather. Commendable
Not
bearing.
quite there yet, though.
There they go.
We need just like one or two more ice
Looks like it's not safe
people.
yet.
I'm not
Stay
fighting
alert.
you. Let's see. Is this the way to the entrance?
Come on!
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Oh. Oh. Alright, we can save here. No, I haven't killed any of the elementals yet. Sweet. Tomorrow we'll continue this, and I'll try to do a little bit of grinding so that we can get out of here and move on to the next thing starting up tomorrow. But thank you guys for hanging out as always. It'll be the last stream of the week tomorrow, and we're going to be doing mainly Metaphor next week, but we're going to start Like a Dragon Gaiden on Thursday. So starting Thursday, it's going to be a Tuesday, Thursday, but we're still going to do Metaphor next Tuesday, because I feel like I want to get a little bit deeper into Metaphor before we start Gaiden. So Gaiden is going to be on next Thursday. For anybody who's interested in that, day one of that is going to be very awesome. Gaiden is not as long as the other Yakuza games, but I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me. You're not gonna miss it for the world? Good. I'm glad. All right, thank you guys again. Thank you again to Will and Anonymous person for funding the Hulkenberg inspired outfit, and whenever that arrives, which should be, I mean, it's coming from Amazon, so probably won't take too long to get all the items, and then we'll be able to try out some Hulkenberg cosplay streams. And I'm just hoping and praying that the wig is comfortable, that it's not too heavy, and that it's gonna work for this. I need some ears. Whoops. It's short for Yakuza game, but if you do a lot of the side stuff, it can add up. Yeah, so that's why, like, it's gonna be shorter than, like, Judgment or any of the other Yakuza games that we played, but it's still probably gonna be a pretty good chunk of streams to get through it. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And I'll see you guys. Will you update? Yes, I will. Probably on Sunday. Tomorrow, no, probably on Saturday or Sunday. I'll post all the schedules in Discord like I always do in the announcement sections. But yeah, it's gonna be Metaphor, Gaiden on Thursday, and then Metaphor next week. And tomorrow we're playing Metaphor. What about Yoda ears? I don't know. It's just the headset is the main thing. The headset gets in the way of the ears. Okay, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. This game is very addictive, as they tend to be. And I will see you guys tomorrow at the usual time. Hopefully, maybe a little bit early since I don't work tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Cyber. Attach the ears to the headset, like to the front. Or maybe just like... maybe I'll just put them right on them. I don't know. Whatever works. However it works. I will look into some like Zelda ears or something, if those seem like they would fit. You think that would look very silly if I just put them on the end right here? Probably, but it'd be fun. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye bye.